Wait, why can you hear me? Wait, why is this here? What? Why can you hear me? Wait, you aren't supposed to hear me. What the heck? What? I don't even know how this is happening. What the fuck? It's not even in here! The source for my microphone isn't even in here! What in the world? But I mean, you're not supposed to be doing starting soon! Oh, what is happening? I think my OBS. I accidentally did something earlier while I was setting stuff up. I don't know how you guys are hearing me right now. This is weird. Already trying to give us a sign. No! Oh! I don't know what happened. I think my OBS bugged. Cause my microphone source isn't even in the scene. That's really weird. Hold on, what if I... What if I add it and then delete it? Nope, it's still there. What the fuck? Why is it still here? This isn't supposed to be here. Well, since we're here, I mean, I guess. Hi, Syrups. I don't know what's happening with my OBS right now. That's weird. That's really weird. I don't understand what's happening. Anyway, let me put my BGM back up. What's the voice? Wow, yeah, it's me. It's me. Was it just like, I don't... Let me try switching. Let me switch here. Yeah, what the fuck? My phone, what is going on? I don't know what's going on with my OBS. I'm a little freaked out. See, I made mom haircut. Yeah. But anyway, how is Syrup streaming today? I wasn't expecting whatever's happening with my OBS to happen. We shouldn't have said anything. Savon could have kept talking without us knowing. Did I even say anything? Was I even saying anything? I think I was just setting stuff up. I almost have 500 hiccups. No, yeah, that's what I thought. I was just like, I was just kind of sitting there. You kind of exposed myself for what? What did I expose? The clicking sounds of my mouse? Yeah, you're saying something about how much you want to bite Syrups. That's internally. That's internal thoughts, not outside thoughts. And now hold on. My chat widget is fucked up. Hold on, let me move it without it. Okay, there we go. I think my OBS is a little fucked right now. You blurted out your secret of how much you love it. I say that anyways. You guys already know that. You guys already know that. You guys think about how cute Syrups are? Well, I always do that. So I don't think there's really anything different going on. My experience with Bonnibelle and my mouse. What did my mouse do to you? What did it do to you, man? That's the first time that has happened. I get a be flusher about it. Because you aren't supposed to hear me during starting soon! You aren't supposed to hear me during that. Trigger warning, clicker trading. You're still blushing like tomato for that. Is there something wrong with my audio mixer? I don't know what's happening with my OBS syrups. I'll figure it out later, I guess. But hello! Hello, hello. Very good, my parents and I are getting new stairs for our house outside. Ooh, nice! New stairs. Oh my gosh, sorry. I went to bed early for my standards last night. I went to bed around like 11 something. Like it might be haunted. I heard the bottle crash. Huh? If it, oh, EP boy, I am always EP. Just bed rotting, might have to sleep soon. Oh man. Oh man. Well, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, syrups. I was moving my keyboard out of the way. I put this cardigan on because I was a little cold, but now I'm toasty. So I have to take it off. But yeah, we're gonna draw syrups, but special syrups because they're not just the plain syrups. They're specialized syrups. I got 13 submissions for this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of them during this stream, but we will try. 500! Yay! Yippee! Oh my goodness. I can't believe. And that's only been counting since like what? Like I don't. It hasn't even been a year yet since I put that counter on there. When's a hick ASMR dropping? I can't do hick ASMR if I can't exactly force myself to hiccup. Oh, why am I frozen? Oh, hello? Wait, okay, there we go. Wait, no. Is it okay now? Okay, I think it's okay now. Time to commission 500 hiccup art. Why would you want to do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a wheel thingy so that it's kind of like randomizing the submissions. Hold on, let me. Number picker. Okay, but what about the Kithornia? Kith. That sounds so silly. I mean, how many more weeks are left? Next week I'm doing wood soup. I'm doing wood soup next week. So, now Kith. Maybe for the beginning of July, yes. For beginning of July, we can do that. Okay. I'm gonna spin the wheel. You guys can't see the wheel, but I'm spinning the wheel. Let's see. The first syrup. Syrup number 10. Who is syrup number 10? Who is this? Let me see. Okay, so we got syrup named Duke. The color. Oh, why is my tracking? Hold on, let me close out VTube Studio and open it back up. I think it hates me right now. I don't think VTube Studio. I think it just might be my phone. I really need to get a new phone. I'm planning on getting a new one next month because this one has been not great. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So there was a couple of questions I asked Syrups in the forum. First one, what color best suits you, or just like your favorite color? Either one works. And then your favorite dessert, and then just like images or whatever that you think like are your kind of vibe, and then anything else I should know for your design. So just like any like specific details that you want. Okay, so for this syrup, it chose red. Red is the color. I don't know what shade of red though. I mean, I guess I'll just go based off of the images that were put in here. Favorite dessert, salted caramel ice cream. That's yummy. Very, very yummy treat. And then for the anything else, I'll just add those on as we go. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be more of like a yap stream than anything, cause what else is there to do while drawing? You know? Not much else to do while you're drawing other than to yap. Okay, so I have to get... I didn't draw like a base out, but I know how to draw syrups. I know how to draw syrups. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, I finally ate today. When I said, oh yeah, I'll eat in the morning when we played Pokemon, I kind of lied. I didn't end up eating until... Well, I did eat a small yogurt last night too, but... Yeah, the first thing I had today... So, basically the first thing I've eaten was yogurt. Well, basic needs. I did your basic needs. What did you eat? It was yogurt. And then for dinner I had, like, these little, like, steak cubes and rice. It was yummy. It was yummy, yummy. Bonnie, don't Bonnie me! Don't Bonnie me, okay? I give you just a little swoop of a tail. Little swoop. Let me clean these edges up a little bit. Your brain was going... yeah. I was anxious. I was feeling anxious, so I just didn't eat. Okay, so since... I feel like I should give this syrup... Just because of, like... the references they put in here and what and such. I'll give him, like, the little... like... They're gonna look a little unimpressed. They're gonna look a little unimpressed. Why, hello! Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Syrups are always gonna have this kind of like shape, no matter what. Let me fill that in. But yeah, I did in fact fulfill my basic needs as a living being today. That's probably the longest I've gone without eating, I think. I'm gonna give this one like bushy brows. Don't ask how. Don't ask how you're growing hair. Just accept it, okay? Just accept it. You don't have to ask questions. Reds, I need food, thank you. She lives another day, that I do. I think since favorite dessert is salted caramel ice cream, I'm gonna give you like a little ice cream scoop in place of like the butter where it usually would be. Little scoop of ice cream. I thought we were all both. What happened? Don't question it, okay? Don't question it. Don't question it. That's bad. That's bad for you. Don't question it. If I say it, it just is, okay? It just is. How does this work, Bonnie? So I put out a form that you guys were supposed to fill out. I will do this again in the future, so if you didn't fill one out this time, you'll get a chance to in the future. But basically, I just read what you submitted and make you a custom syrup design based off of that. And that's basically it. It's very, very simple concept. Nothing too fancy going on here. Thinking is not for syrups. True. Maybe I should add like little salt flakes too. Salted syrup. These kind of look like sprinkles right now, but it'll look better once it's actually colored. Let's see. Yeah, I'll add like drizzle, like a caramel drizzle on top afterwards. Hey, a quick question. If you could describe yourself as a book category, what would it be? Mine would definitely be romance. Just because the sheer amount. The syrup also requested a goatee. How do I draw a goatee? What even is a goatee again? Goatee. Looks like a funny head of hair. Almost like coconut flakes. Coconut flakes. I wish... it's so weird. I like the flavor of coconut, right? But I hate the texture of coconut. To me, it's like what eating cardboard would feel like. I've never eaten cardboard, but just the texture alone makes me feel that way. Yogurt the wise, yogurt the powerful, yogurt the maleficent. Little pointed beard thingy. Listen, I'm not up to date with all these beard names. Okay, so I might make the eyebrows and stuff like the color of the ice cream. Okay, so you're gonna... this is gonna look really silly. This is gonna look really silly. You're gonna have a little mustache. And then a little bit of this looks really silly. This looks really silly. Is this what you wanted? They also requested a hat, but I don't know what kind of hat. I'm just gonna go based off of, it's like one of those little like little caps. I'm gonna like put it to like the side, I think. I'll make a new layer. And then like it'll be like a little side hat. Ugh. Yes. This looks really silly. Based off of vibes. I mean, yeah, for the most part, if you don't give me too much to work with, I'm gonna go based off of vibes. Ugh. Drawing hats is hard. It looks kind of cute though. It kind of looks like a macaron. It kind of looks like a slanted macaron. Yeah, hello. I picked it based off of a wheel spinner. We got 13 submissions, so I did it based off of that, and now we're doing this. She's gonna paint her truth. I'm gonna truth nuke everywhere. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, I'm gonna start coloring this in. So, all syrups. I'm probably gonna change the color. I'm just gonna change it when I finish, like, doing the stuff I usually do. I gotta give you a little bit of shine. We're doing it in a wheel. We're doing it in a wheel. It's a wheel. And then I'm gonna give you little syrup bubbles. Yes. My brush isn't soft enough. Hold on. There we go. There we go. If you ever wondered how I make the syrup look syrupy, this is this is how. Except the world unite. Let me do a little one down here. And then I add a little bit of, where is it? A little bit of dusting. Where is it? Where is the brush? Where is it? There it is. Oh, I don't have the color on. Okay, there we go. Get a little bit of, I don't know what to call that, but it's because you're magical, okay? That's because you're magical. Okay, so we're gonna turn this red. Bunny, how are syrups born? I make you. I make you. That's how. That's more pink than red. Can I like? No. I think this is the best we're getting. Just make that last bit of glitz and glam to make us pop. True! And she gives birth to us! I don't give birth! I do not give birth. Okay, so since you're salted caramel. Salted caramel ice cream. I need to look at photos. I must look at photos so I know what I'm working with. Even though I already have a pretty good idea. I need the photos. This you're a bit of like a like kind of like this color. Have I dry today? Yay! Thank you! Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. And then I gotta put the... You have to be cooked. I have to cook you. Where's the pen that I usually use for this? Is it this one? I don't know if it's... No. Was it that one? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've, like, made one that's just for syrups. Okay, this is gonna look weird for a second, but trust the process, okay? Trust the process. This is just trust me. Trust me. Trust. A little too dark. Maybe I need to saturate it a bit more. You need to be crisp around the edges. She tries to deny it, but no matter what she said, I did not give birth! I do not. I do not give birth. Why did you go to art school? I did not. I did not have money for art school. I don't know whose macarons those are, but so yeah, it does look like a macaron. It's supposed to be a little cap from the side, but yeah, it's just a macaron cap. Well, I think that makes it cuter. That's what we call her, Mama Belle. She's our mother. I am not a mother. I think we just spawn from the soul oven. It's a good Pop-Tart. I might make this more on the red side as well, just so it still has that color there. Maybe just like browning it a bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So now we get to the actual ice cream. Very light. Very light. Kind of makes you look like a grandpa, to be honest. Grandpa syrup. This is a grandpa syrup. It's either a bird or the Soul Crucible. Take it or leave it! Kinda looks like a burger. What kind of slanted ass burgers are you eating? What do you mean you give us life fun? Of course you're a mother! This is golden mold! Those need to be a little lighter. And I'll also put the eye coloring in. If Grandpa Syrup started the revolution in syrup Russia, is Grandpa to the 42-year-old I'm not 40! Hey, I'm in my 20s! Ooh. Tips are so mean to me. You get this brush again. And you lower. And then I'll put a caramel glaze. You put a border effect on it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me make it a little lighter in some places. And blend it out a little bit. She's 66. I am not 66! What the heck? This is slander. Absolute slander. And then for the cap, I'll make it red too, just to match the theme, or maybe like a little brownish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like those freaking stupid kids from Wind Waker. You don't want to, yeah. Oh, it's so stupid. I'll give it just a very light dusting of shading. I don't want to go too overboard while drawing these, so I can get to as many as I can. I see 7 now! Mods Bet Sky! No! Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Are you have it? Yeah. Yeah. Precisely for telling the truth. Okay, I'm gonna get this and then correction. Me taking it. This guy was a mod, no. I don't have very many mods too. I should probably try to get more mods, but I don't know. Okay, let me... Gaussian blur, my beloved. And lots of blue names on YouTube, yeah. If you have the little, like, symbol next to your name, that means it's a mod. Don't mind me, Bunny, I'll go insane with power! What do you mean, insane with power? Make the color of this a bit darker. The outlines, maybe change it around a little bit. Maybe it's more saturation. Yeah, more saturation. I love saturation. And then copy that. Put this little effect over it, and then Gaussian blur. enough saturation to deep fry it! Technically I could if I really wanted to. Well, I was blue and green in Japanese, so I guess. On the other markers, you have paint markers. I have watercolors and acrylic paints I haven't used. The Bond Wranglers are few in number for their safety. They have to survive Bond's attacks and DMs. I don't DM anybody. You want deep fried pancakes? Would deep fried pancakes even be good? I don't know. I can't really do a lot of deep fried stuff anymore. It makes my tummy upset, especially like fried chicken for some reason. If I go to any place that's like specifically a fried chicken place like KFC, it messes my tummy up real bad. Cleaning up these edges a little bit. Can we sniff the markers? No! Don't inhale fumes, please. Hi, Mama. Hello! Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Fried pilk tres leches? That sounds horrible. Why would you want to do that? I can't either. The food, yes, you can make fried pancakes, not deep fried. I'm gonna be real, deep fried pancake sounds contradictory. Like, part of the appeal is the fluff. Why would I want that shit fried? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't you want it to be like fwa fwa? Fwa fwa. Not hard. Pancakes are supposed to be soft and warm, not cruel and hardened by the world. Okay, this is the first syrup. Let me name this so I don't forget which number this is. This is the first syrup. Thoughts? Thoughts? It looks great. Yippee! Okay, let me spin the wheel again. Let me spin the wheel. I will be uploading all of these. I will be uploading these to Google Drive. Or if you're in my server, I'll also upload them there too as well. Okay, let me spin. Spin! Spin, wheel, spin! What do we get? It really likes putting us up in the upper section. It selected 9. That's not that far away from... That's not far away from the one we just did. It's just below it. But okay. Let's see. Syrup. Oh, this is Hawthorn syrup. Hawthorn syrup. We can't see the wheel. Yeah, I don't have it up. I don't have it up. So let's see. What does this Hawthorn syrup want? What do we do? So the color is blue. Favorite dessert, cake. Is it just like a regular sponge cake or like? I'm gonna look up cake and just see what comes up. You know, since I like birthday cake flavor, I'll make you birthday cake themed. I'll make you birthday cake themed. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the images real quick. What the fuck is this? I opened the first image for the mood board, or like images I think. Why is Danny DeVito in here? the next image. Surely they'll just get, oh, doggies! Ah, doggies, doggies, doggies. Third image. Doggy riding a horse. Fourth image. Doggy. A lot of dogs. Is that a HoloLive plush? I'm so confused. Why is there just a photo of Kraken in here? Like the alcohol. What is this? And last is a Pikachu plush. Any puppies? I don't think any of them were puppies. They looked like adult doggies, but one of them is really small. It's a dachshund, I think. I think it's a dachshund. Very tiny, very cute. Okay. I feel like I should give this syrup like the little, what's it? Like these eyes, the little like, I don't know, I feel like it needs that. I feel like that's what I must do. What kind of cake though? Not specified, so I'm gonna put like sprinkles on this syrup. Make it like, kind of like, oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? This, ice cream that I like. It's like brand, like Walmart brand ice cream. It's birthday cake ice cream. And it has like these little like I usually get like the little pint. I don't know if they sell like a big tub, but I get the little pint when I'm craving some. And it has like these little ribbons of like blue icing in it. So I think I'm gonna add some of that in here too. I know it's not ice cream, but that's what it reminded me of. And also, the color is blue, so I think it's fitting. By the way, Bonnie, do you have a Discord? Yes, yes I do. We do have a Discord. It should be linked in my channel description, I think. If I don't know if you're watching on mobile or from your computer, but I think if you're watching from the computer, yeah, if you go into the description of this video and scroll to the bottom where it like shows my name, where it says the videos and about, there's also a Discord button there, so yeah. Just found it. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay, let me get started. Let me get started on this syrup. We might be able to do all of them today, depending. Maybe since there was a bunch of, like, dog photos, maybe I'll put, like, dog ears. The syrup gets to be doggy syrup. No, I knew that was there in your description, yeah. It's been there for a while. I guess people just don't really check it too often, which is fair. Maybe instead of a regular syrup tail, I'll give it little fluffy dog tail. These syrups are going to be really interesting. Let me draw the little eyes. Didn't really know YouTube had buttons like those. Like, I saw your Twitch link, Twitter, and Twitch link and assumed it'd be there if anywhere. Yeah, I just put it in the channel description. Just so that it stays there, just in case, like, it ever... Like, if I somehow accidentally removed something from my, like, stream descriptions. Which usually doesn't happen, but, you know. Just a precaution. Okay, let me make the brush smaller. Let me make, like, yeah. So, I'm just gonna go about this. Wait, I need to draw the little puppy ears. Or, they should be flappy. Flappy puppy ears. Flappy puppy! Oh, I was confused as to whose this is and realized it's mine. You're welcome to- Yeah! Why was Danny DeVito in there? I'm really confused as to why Danny DeVito was in there. Why was he in there? I need answers to my questions. Also, you didn't specify what kind of cake, so I was just gonna do like a birthday cake theme. But if there is actually a cake that you want, please tell me. Okay, it has little puppy ears now. Now we can start coloring it in. Syrups are really simple to draw. I like that about syrups. Syrups are very easy to draw, at least for me. DeVito themed Danny DeVito is the perfect specimen. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, that's glow dodge, not add. There we go. So we're just making your base syrup right now, and then we're gonna dye it, okay? We're gonna dye it. It was a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito, which has been my spirit animal, but in terms of cake, birthday cake is good. Okay! Okay. And we can keep the birthday cake. Half stingray, half dog. Strog? It's like strong without the letter N in the middle of ONG. Strog. Where is my paint and apply brush? There we go. I remembered to make it softer this time. Make it a little bit smaller. A little bit of smaller bubbles in there. I thought you said we were gonna die for— What? No! No, I said I'm just getting the base syrup. The base syrup. I'm injecting the syrups with the syrup. And then we're going to color. That's how I should say it. Mama yells at me all the time because Mama, she knows how to do hair and nails, right? She knows how to do hair and nails. She went to school for it. And she hates whenever I say dye when it comes to, like, dyeing hair. She says that's not the correct term. She says to say color instead. Got the syrup bubbles in. Oh wait, almost forgot. I almost forgot. There were your sparkles. Sparkle on. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna change the color to blue. It's a very saturated blue. Oh really? I wonder if my dye is wrong. I don't know! I've never asked her about it. I think... Oh, if we go over here, it's a little bit more palatable. Sparkle on, buddy! Thank you, thank you. Maybe I should just... There we go. Sorry, I'm like messing around with the hues and stuff. Just cosplay as an Inkling from Splatoon, that way you can say either and still be right! All syrups are based. What are you talking about? Actually, it makes me think of like, actually it's color, not dye. I'm gonna tell my mom you guys said that! I'm gonna tell Mama Pancake you guys said that! Maybe the brightness contrast will help. Yeah, okay. Bit of a deeper blue. Okay, so since this is going to be more birthday cake themed, birthday cakes usually have like the yellow cake. Oh wait, you kind of look like a golden retriever now. It makes you look like a golden retriever. Oh, that's funny. The pancake texture is really cool. Yippee! Okay, let me get this push out again. So let me go more this way, yeah. Wash blender. I don't know, I really like using the gouache blender brush whenever I'm using like these more textured brushes like the crayon. I think I'm gonna make you a little bit more lighten it up a bit. Yeah, okay, and then I'll give you like a blue icing lining. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's a unique syrup. Kind of looks like blue frosting. Well, it is gonna be more on like the birthday cake side. Maybe let's do like a little like drizzle on top, like the other one. Well, actually, first I need to put the white icing on. Let me get like a light blue. A light blue icing for you. Let me turn off the border effect. Blend it out a little bit. Actually, no, maybe I should outline it with more white. That's not very light compared to... Ugh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, my blender. My blending brush. Have you had cake with edible flowers? I don't think I have, actually. I don't think I've ever eaten a flower. Maybe I'll make... Or I guess your syrup can count as the icing. I'm gonna lighten you up a bit. Holy mackerel, art stream in this economy seems like just what? Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Honeysuckle is a good flower. I've heard it's a very sweet tasting flower. But I've never had him. Maybe tone it down a little bit just so I get this color. And then blend it out. You never just decided one day, yes, I want to eat the petals of a sunflower. I don't think I've ever actually seen a sunflower in person. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. Mama Pancake did love to eat sunflower seeds, though. I'm gonna blend this out. A whole dandelion is audible. I do know that. This reminds me of a creature from the Creatures of Sonaria. Oh. That's what happens when you give syrup the Baja Blast! Someone should order Bonnie a cake and take photos! How would syrups do that? And kill a Baja Blast? A Baja Blast. Sunflower seeds hit, but I can't say the same for the sunflower. Give it a giant eye in the middle, it would look like a fish from Subnautica. I've never played Subnautica. Should I give it a try sometime? I'm just gonna color in the tail. Yeah. Yeah! About time to order a good red velvet cake. When was the last time I had a red velvet? I don't remember. Bonnibelle cake where it's shaped like your head and it's photorealistic! That's crazy! Yeah, you were a sea creature after all. I played Plants vs. Zombies, Sunflowers, absolutely not. Maybe I'll add like a little dusting of white on the tail. Just a little bit as a treat. You have thalassophobia? No, I do not. If you're into first-person underwater exploration, then yeah, it's cool. Okay, now I need to add the sprinkles. You need to be sprinkled. with joy. You must joy, Max. Let me color that in real quick and then... Yeah, yeah! Warning, multiple Leviathan class creatures are in this region. If you have a fear of the oceans, don't play ocean games. I do not. I do not have fear of those kinds of things. Well, for the roasted class you serve. Thank you. Confetti. Yeah, sprinkles. Go to sleep. Good night, boy. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have good sleep. Add blue sprinkles. This is just primary color sprinkles, actually. Just realized. These are just primary colors. Looks tasty though. I'd be pretty surprised if you did have a fear of the ocean. I was born there! Why would I have a fear of it, man? That's my home! It's my home! I don't know the rest of the Rainbow's Pride one. I think this looks cute though. I add in some more red. Oh, border effect and Clip Studio paint, my beloved. Look very cute. Yippee! 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 Okay. Anything else I'm missing? Maybe I'll add like a little blush. Hold on, let me merge all these layers together. Correction. Be not afraid of what you're looking at right now. Kinda looks like a Pop-Tart. It kinda does, huh? Yippee! 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 I got birthday cake doggy syrup. Let me Gaussian blur. I think this needs to be more saturated. And I'll grab this color. Just go over that. How do V models work? Reference to what? I'm gonna add like that looks cute. That looks so cute. I think this is really cute. Yes. Perfect. That's just whenever I think about it, which is always. Okay, let me do my finishing touches. Hi, boy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. And then I'll give you your outline. How much did I? 7. There we go. Clean the edges real quick. I try all of us. Well, those that we're able to put in the submissions, yes. I'm gonna be trying to do as many as I can tonight. Okay. We have syrup number 9! Let's put the syrups next to each other. Wow, look at those. the difference in syrups is really funny to me. What's the next one be? 8. Was there a time limit on submissions? Yes. They were open since last weekend, I believe. They were open until like 10 minutes before stream. I use it everywhere as soon as I can. I'll cry. I'll cry. If I see you guys using these, I'm going to sob and never stop sobbing. Okay, let me spin the wheel. Oh my god. It almost chose 8. It's 7. We're doing number 7 now. Okay, let's see. Oh, did it not remove 9? Well, if it goes back on a 9 again at some point, I'll just remove it. Wheel of Fortune! I didn't even notice I had a bunch of other things I was doing. It's okay. It's okay. There'll always be a next time, too. Okay, so syrup number 7 is away. Or was it? No, heart. 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 This is syrup heart. Well, I almost predicted the future. I know I was so psychic. So the colors were this one. I got multiple. Got black, red, and yellow. Favorite dessert? Apple pie. Apple pie. Let's see, anything else to know? So this is gonna be a stoic, tired looking syrup. How do I make a syrup look intimidating? How do I do that? I feel like that's impossible for me to make a syrup look intimidating. Syrups are so cute. Syrups are cutie patooties. How do I make you guys look menacing? I guess for this one, I'm gonna make like the arms droop, or the fins droopy, to really show you, wow, this syrup is tired. This is a very tired syrup. Probably the tail should be not very, like, active, I guess. Not very swishy, I guess. That's a better way. My submission is a gun! What? What do you mean? Cute things can be intimidating. Take leopard seals, for example. Thick angry eyebrows? That'd be kind of the same deal that what happened with the syrup number 10. This one already has the thick eyebrows and a goatee. Okay, so we're gonna give it these eyes. And like that little like, yeah. The little like tired eye marks. This makes me sad. This makes me sad! I don't want my syrups to be just looking like this! Ooh, this is making me sad. Okay, let me see the reference. Let me look at the reference images to see. It's gonna be a very gloomy looking syrup. Let me see. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. He looks so sad! I don't like it! Why is he so sad? A syrup who's gone too long without Bonnie ASMR. No! Okay, I gotta look up apple pie. Just so I get this right. This one's gonna be more like a lattice. I'm gonna have like a lattice. Maybe I should put... I don't know if I should put a scoop of ice cream on top because it's gonna be a little similar to the first syrup we did. Maybe I'll add like a little syrup? A little apple slice. Little apple. Hello, little apple. Even guess it's a cheer them up, Bonnie. An alamo. Are you trying to say alamo? Apple pie syrup. It just said apple pie. It's gonna be a very sad looking apple pie though. Okay, so I'm gonna say for this one, I'm gonna want to use the main colors I was given for it. Hello, little stylist. God, I have the weirdest, like... I have the weirdest, like... I don't know if I'd call them vocal tics. But just, like... You know what I mean? Poor syrup. Actually, before I start coloring, maybe I should add... Hello? Computer? Oh. Ah! Syrups? Syrups? Am I here? Syrups? Syrups! Okay, it's back to normal now. I don't know what happened. My bit rate went really low all of a sudden. Apollo mode. Hi! give a... How do I give this syrup a scarf? I don't know what happened. What happened? I don't know. It's been lagging a lot today for me. YouTube? Or just my stream? How do I give this syrup a scarf? Like, maybe like around here. It like wraps around. What happened? Okay. I don't know. Is this the proper way for syrup to wear a scarf? Or should it be like... But then it's gonna go over the eyes. How do I put scarves on syrups? Or maybe it could be in the back. I thought you said scarf. No, scarf. Scarf. I think... Yeah, I think that this way might be better. This might be a little bit better for the... A lot of accessories don't go very well to syrups. You're too syrup shaped. You're just too syrup shaped. How do you put a scarf on a stingray? That's a question. This is how. For this is how I solved the problem. Kind of looks injured now. Well, I don't know. Stingrays, I don't think they were meant for scarves. Anyway, I'm gonna get to coloring. I just don't think they were meant for scarves. Yeah. Sad syrup. What ails you, little syrup? Have you... Actually, I know a lot of you guys don't use TikTok because you're like, oh, brain rot, but, there's this dog I get on my TikTok feed. His name is Little Max. And the way his, like, owner talks to him is really funny. It's about time we invent the stingray scarf. He looks like a doomer. No! My dog named Duncan. Oh. It's like the question of how do snakes wear pants? How do they wear pants? The world needs to know. TikTok is like a boat. You don't want a TikTok, but you want a friend with the TikTok so you only get the good parts. This is true. It is better when you have someone to send TikToks to. I send Echo my TikToks occasionally because she doesn't use TikTok. So I just send her funny ones that I think she'd like. He's a pants, of course. I've used TikTok strictly for uploading. I don't even upload to TikTok anymore. I do not use it. I got tired of the children. And then the little sparkle, even if the syrup looks a little dead inside, they still have the sparkle in the syrup. You still sparkle on. I sent you my TikTok, please respond. Vaughn, probably. It's like how most people don't know that some snakes have toes. You're gaslighting me, right? You gotta be gaslighting me. Long live the famed TikTok streams. Yeah, I have not streamed there in like... I think one of the last ones I did over there was Super Monkey Ball. It was a while ago. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make the syrup yellow. I'm gonna mess with the contrast. Maybe make it a little dimmer since the syrup is a little depressed. Yellow, yes, yellow. He uses a scarf to cope. What was the dog's name again? Was it Little Max? M-A-X. Little Max. Now, boas and pythons have these things called pelvic spurs. They're basically tiny vestigial toes by their opening. Oh, I don't like that! Ew! That sounds awful! I don't know why I didn't color this in. Hold on. Oh, wrong color. Oh, there we go. Vaughn, I can assure you syrups are not cowards. What? What does being a coward have to do with... What? Oh, I think I'll make the scarf black. Let's see. I'm gonna put the apple filling in. I'll make it like a reddish. That looks more orangey. That's pink. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put the apple, color the apple slice too. Actually, no, I'll do that later. Like there's soul. Back then, yellow was a word used to describe people as cowards. Oh? Really? That's a weird way to call someone a coward. Speaking of dogs, how's Dolce? He's sleeping. What is Dolce doing? Yeah, he's just laying down. He's being a sleepy boy. But syrups are Shaggy and Vaughn is Scooby. Am I Scooby? Am I Scooby coded? Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh my god, how has it already been an hour and a half? Or almost an hour and a half, just like 4 minutes away from it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, where is my super suit? Yeah, you being Scoop checks out like Zoink Spawn. I'm gonna do this. Where is my gouache blender? very red. Kind of reminds me of a caramel apple with the way it looks right now. Zoinks! Well, you could be more Scrappy Doo coded, I guess! You use it in cartoons? That's crazy. And then you gotta get a color for the lattice. Kinda smells like rain. Is it gonna rain? Is it raining? I smell rain. Just looked up Little Max on YouTube. He's so cute. He looks like my dog except with curly hair. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Yeah. Apple pie. I've been wanting to watch Adventure Time. Actually, maybe I should get like a darker color first and then... That looks like Dookie. Hold on. Sorry. And then I can go in with the lighter color in the middle. Ugh. The syrup looks so depressed for something that looks so tasty. Are you gonna be down for an Adventure Time watch along? Maybe that can be like a new members watch along, because I don't think you guys want to keep watching Sword Art Online. I don't think Syrups want to keep watching that. Look at that lattice. And you said you don't eat us. I don't! Brown sugar with cinnamon. Yummy. I'm gonna go around the edges like this, and then... It's like the crust. The crust of the pie. So it looks like a dance floor. Dance floor! My pancake got some grill marks! Lord Kirito-sama, Jesus Kami Domo-kun, tossed aside again! Why was there so many different things in that? I guess apple pies aren't really red on the inside, they're more like just brownish, yellow. But because of the colors requested, I made it red. The flesh, show the flesh! I'm just gonna color pick from... yeah. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Gouache blender. Had like a little thing there. I don't know what that's supposed to be, like highlight, I don't know. Don't ask me. I think I'll just make the end of the tail this color. Little did you know that's a short version. I've always times like I was eating them my bonbon since it's tinkled and now I'm here. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good nap. Naps are good. This is such a sad, sad little syrup. And then we'll get the black scarf. It looks so sad. Let the syrup be happy. I missed. I fell asleep. We're about to finish our third syrup. My god, have you guys been seeing those? Well, I don't know if it's spread to other platforms yet, but it's like those drooling cat images. Have you guys seen those? And then they're just like multiplying. Hold on, let me extend. Cheer syrup up. We have to cheer the syrup up with the power of love. I think so, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a video that showcases it. If I just look this up, will it? Yeah. It's so stupid. Hold on, where's the chat? There it is. Look at this. It's stupid. It's really stupid. I hate that I find it funny. But yeah, I've just been seeing those a lot recently. Gaussian blur. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I hadn't put that layer down yet. Okay, now I know I've seen them, yeah. They're silly and stupid. Gaussian blur, my beloved. The 7, there we go. It's like they're performing mitosis in the video! It really is. Okay. Syrup 7! Give it up for Syrup 7! Give it up for Syrup 7! The depressed syrup! Hello, 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 welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So now we have... Why is... am I like progressively drawing the syrup smaller? Oh my god, I think I am. I did not intend to do that. Or it might just be because this one's arm, its little flappies are down, so he's just a little, he's feeling down. Oh, so no bunny. We've gotten really interesting syrups today. Yeah, this is syrups 10, 9, and 7. Last one's gonna be U-sized. Okay, let me spin the wheel. Let me spin the wheel once more. Oh, we got it on the lower end this time. We got syrup number 4. Who is syrup number 4? It is Renee. Your syrup is next. Let me put all these guys in the middle again. Should probably save the file. Okay, so this syrup, orange, favorite dessert, pecan pie. Image, why? Why is it just that frowning Sonic image? What the fuck? Put a cowboy hat, a sheriff star, and a revolver on the pancake to make him Texan. Why do you want to be a Texan pancake? Wait, why? Hi, my sheriff. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Is it for members only, or can anyone get one? Anyone could get one. I had the forum open for like a week. But yeah, you just had to fill it out when it was open. I'll open it again in the future, but yeah. Didn't expect the Shadow the Hedgehog comparison to be anywhere near close. I was wrong. The dessert of Texas body, isn't it obvious? I didn't know pecan pie was the dessert of Texas. Oh yeah, I forgot I filled that out. Yeah. If it was members only, I'd be doing this in a members only stream, but it is not. It was public. What is members only though is custom profile pictures. That's that's members only. But everyone gets to have a customized syrup. Okay, let me be zoomed out so that I don't accidentally draw too small. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna make this one's tail really curved. Why do syrups not want to be happy? Why do you guys want to be so mean looking? Where is the whimsy in your heart? I'm drawing it with the wrong color. Hold on. There we go. You fill that in. Maybe I'll move this eye a bit over here. Yeah, there we go. This is my whimsy having a serious looking sheriff syrup. That's not very whimsical. Okay, so what does pecan pie look like? I've seen it before, I just don't remember what it looks like. See, if I had found the pictures I needed to submit, it would be mummies and a carrot cake. I'd be a spooky syrup. I mean, you didn't... did I... You could have just put, like, a mummy. If you just explained it in the anything else I need to know, it would have been fine. Pecan pie is brown with pecans on top usually. I'm gonna give you the sheriff star is gonna be a cookie. You get a cookie star. A cookie that's actually cute. I mean, all of them so far have had like, cause this one, it's like a macaron hat. This one, it's supposed to be birthday cake, but it looks more, it does kind of look like a Pop-Tart, but it's a birthday cake, okay? It's birthday cake. And then this one has its little apple. So yeah, you're getting a cookie. Even if syrups think that they're angry or tough, you cannot remove the whimsy I give you. He had like a belt, a tiny belt. Good enough. Basically a bump door. Shh. It's supposed to be a birthday cake, okay? It's kind of hard to convey that with how syrups are shaped. They say whimsy is in the heart of the whimsical. Actually, I don't like the belt. Sheriff hat. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to draw a hat. Sorry, I was just singing along to my background music, but then I remembered, I was like, oh my god, wait. This is supposed to be like Sheriff, so then it's like that. It's like the music that plays during like the standoffs. Oh, this one looks like something out of Kirby. You think so? That makes me happy, actually. We need to play more Kirby. I'm just mad that my my progress got erased. Why did Nintendo have to do that to me? It's high noon. Oh my goodness. And like a little thing like wraps around. Draw, partner. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna add like a little... Yeah. Shave down the edges a bit. He's got a little sparkle in his eyes. Okay, now to color. Oh, no, I don't want to change my line art color. I want to change this one. Okay, there we go. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, okay. Gotta get your syrup bubbles in there. It's very important. Very important for you to have your syrup bubbles. How else are you gonna breathe? Okay. And then your little sparkle on syrups. I hope this hasn't been too like boring or anything to watch. I know I get locked in sometimes. Since it's orange, I don't think we need to really change the color of this. It can be the base color since it's pretty orange already. I always worry about that because I'm just like, I know Syrups have asked for more art streams, but I'm also like, ugh! You know? Find it pretty chill. Well, let me lock these ones so I don't accidentally like merge anything into them. Lock. Okay, for the actual pecan pie part, it's pretty dark. Like a darker brown. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry. I need to add the crust. I'm just gonna steal the colors of the crust that I used for the last one. Crusty syrups. That's what happens when you're caked in the sand of the Old West. Let me try to smooth out these edges a bit. And then the actual pecans. How should I go about doing this? Let me just like do a bunch of like these. Do a bunch of these. Kind of like fill in the gaps a little bit too. And then you give them an outline. Perchance. All I can hear is the Wild Wild West song now. Just wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if this looks like pecan pie or not. Yeah, it's some like... Maybe I need to add like the little lines. Maybe that's what it's missing. Yeah, that makes it more pecan-like. Very, very pecan-like. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I should probably add some shading to the bottom. Kind of like yellowish under the pie. So like... Oh, that's too light. Too light. Someone should really start selling syrups on the market. They look pretty edible. Oh, it fell off my desk. Something fell off my desk, but I don't know what it was. Also, no eating syrups! Don't eat syrups! They're not made for eating. Okay, the little cookie star. Give it a little dusting of sugar. Yeah. And then the hat. There's gonna be a new wave of illegal syrup flavors on the market! Illegal syrup flavors! I don't even want to know what that would entail. Wash, blender, my beloved. And then we'll add like a little bit of a shine to it. Just a little bit. Sorry, I keep saying that now. Okay. And then blueberry syrup, strawberry syrup. I have even the most profitable, I mean popular syrup, classic syrup. Classic syrup. New the Brain Rock got her new verbal stem unlocked. It's just fun to do. I don't know. This ocean ain't big enough for all the syrups. But there's enough room in my heart for all the syrups. Okay, we finished coloring him. Just... You should add the start of that. Oops. Oh. Gaussian blur. I think this needs more saturation. I love saturation. Oh, I keep forgetting to put all the layers together before doing that. Meow, meow. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so we have little sheriff pecan syrup. Okay, put this on. Oh, there's a bit I need to clean up on the edges. You never ever have enough saturation, no. We're in saturation city, buddy. I like that one audio. It's like, it's mainly from TikTok, but I wouldn't be surprised if people have used it on like other platforms too. It's like, this town is big enough for the both of us. Isn't the saying, this town isn't big for the both of us? Well, yeah, I like you, so... Okay, syrup. Number 4. We have so many syrups now. So many unique flavors. Oh, I locked these. I forgot. I can't move them if I leave them locked. So many different flavors. Look at all those syrups. Great job, Support Buddy. Thank you. Thank you. I know this town ain't big enough, but we can make it work. Okay. Put them in the middle. They must stack. Look, you guys are stacking. What a neat little collection of syrups, right? Okay, let me close that tab out since I don't need it anymore. Okay. Next! Number 1! Great syrups! Let's see who is the first syrup. It's a Sky. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Oh, thank God. It is doing Sky syrup now. Okay, so color purple. Favorite dessert, mint chocolate ice cream. It's been a while since I've had mint chocolate ice cream. I didn't expect to be the first. Yeah, apparently you were the first submission. So guess I can be punctual. Try to incorporate music musical. Any gaming related, okay. It's fucking peak. Okay, let me get my pencil back out. Purple mint chocolate. Oh my goodness, sorry. Okay. Syrups are so majestic. Actually, let me make this a bit wider. I don't like mint ice cream. Aren't there people who say it tastes like toothpaste? I don't think it tastes like toothpaste. It just tastes like those, what's it called? Those chocolates that you get from Olive Garden. It tastes like that. I feel like people only think it tastes like toothpaste just because toothpaste's like usual flavor is mint. So then you just correlate the two together. We are majestic creatures. That you are. Have a bit more of a relaxed tail for this one. And there's Vince, yes. I don't know, I've never been to an Olive Garden before. Really? I like their Alfredo sauce, it's yummy. I feel like... I don't know, I just get this... I don't know, that looks depressed, hold on. I get this kind of vibe. I get this kind of vibe. I feel like the eyes should be like this. True. Honestly, I take mint flavor over the bubblegum-esque one I'd sometimes get as a kid. Oh yeah. I've seen it around but never actually been there. They also have good breadsticks. Next time you're craving Italian food, I guess. Try it. Yeah, that checks out. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Come on into Olive Garden and get yourself free breadsticks. I've heard the legends about the breadsticks too, yeah. They're really good. There was this one time I went to go out to eat with Mama Pancake. And we went to Olive Garden. I think they had just given us like a really fresh batch of breadsticks. It was the best. Those were the best Olive Garden breadsticks I ever had in my life. And I've been chasing that high ever since. I've been chasing it ever since then. Let me look up. I mean, I know what mint chocolate ice cream looks like, but just to get some more ideas. I could give you a little, like, mint leaf. I could give you, like, a little mint leaf growing out of you. Your head. Yes, mint leaf. I like Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster. I haven't been to Red Lobster since I was really little, but that's just because I don't like seafood. It was the start of an addiction. Well, I haven't been to Olive Garden in a long while, so I wouldn't say addiction. Huh. Maybe I'll add like... This will be like the top, and then like you have headphones on the side of your head. Putting accessories on syrups is just really silly. It's just so silly. Is this green ice cream with chocolate chips? Yeah, but sometimes people put toppings on them like the mint leaves, and that gives me ideas, okay? So it's worth looking up just in case. The sea pancake does not like to cannibalize her fellow sea creatures. I don't. But like I said before, I will hunt them for sport. It's fun. Now that I think about it, where are our ears? I don't know how to answer that. I don't even know where your ears are at. I'm just kind of guessing here. Like... Heaven forbid a syrup accessorize. What? 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 So you just communicate with us telepathically? Can't stop thinking of the video of someone doing a hotbox outside of a Red Lobster? What the fuck? Why though? What? Trying to come up with more ideas. I think they might just, it'll come out more once I start coloring it in. The details are inside the syrup. You have to look inward to find your true self. Gotta take care of the munchies at some point. Oh my goodness. You should buy a Red Lobster cheddar baked biscuit mix and make some biscuits. I have seen that at the store. I have seen those at the store before. Meow, meow. I'm sorry, I'm just like making weird noises at you guys right now. I'm trying to do everything I can to keep myself talking, and that's just doing this. I must keep speaking or I will perish. Thank you for the noises. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sparkle on. I have to say that every time I add your little sparkles. Oh, yeah, purple. Purple. I'll make it a little less saturated of a purple so that it's not, like, blinding you. The biscuits are pretty good. Olive Garden breadsticks too, but I'm suspicious of what the restaurant gains putting so much effort into their free breadsticks. You're suspicious of Olive Garden? Sparkle on is gonna be a new tick soon, I just know it. It's a nice purple. Purple's one of my favorite colors. I just don't really use it all that much. I don't know, like, I think purple used to be one of my more favorite colors years ago, but now it's like kind of turned into yellows, oranges, and pinks. I don't know, I just feel cozy with those colors in my environment, especially with lighting. If the lighting is not like warm lighting, I hate it. I hate cool lighting. I hate cool lighting. It's the worst. Warm lighting is superior. Oh my goodness, sorry. That was a triple hic. Purple almost looks cosmic. I like it. Yippee! Okay, now for the ice cream part. Oh my goodness, sorry. I might just need some hydration. Why hydration? I mean, I've been drinking a lot. I drank a lot of water today, actually, just because of how hot it was. I mean, it's not like the hottest temperature ever, but it's still uncomfortably, yeah, uncomfortably hot. Yes. Bishop, thank you, thank you, thank you. I might have to spread this into 2 streams. I feel like every syrup is taking me like at least 30 minutes to draw, which isn't too bad in of itself, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in one night at this rate. Is this that 2099 syrup? I need a magic clock that lets me skip summer. But then you can't go swimming, and that's sad. If I can't swim, I'm sad. But that's just because I'm a sea pancake. It definitely looks like a flower. That just shows you're putting a lot of care into them. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Bonnie wants them to be perfect. I am a perfectionist at heart, so it's not wrong. It's not wrong to say that. It kind of looks like little seeds. It's like your little garden. Purple and green go nice well together, so. Not a bad color combination to have. Smash a mint leaf between your hands and release the oil from the leaf. Could you smell the mint smell? Probably could. If you're releasing the oils from the leaf. These cereals are making me hungry. Ooh. Give them a bit of pizzazz. A little bit of shine. Can the sea pancake swim? Of course I can swim. It's like asking a bird if it can fly. I'm stuck at your ceiling fan? I don't even have a ceiling fan. I think you might be schizophrenic. I hit my knee on my desk. Oh. Why? Pink and purple here remind me of the Incredible Hulk. Oh? Is you okay? I'm okay. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my syrups, you guys. It was through a form that I had you guys fill out so that you can receive a custom syrup design. But don't me! Don't dot me. He's just a chill little syrup. Just a chill little guy. And this was someone on the non-existent ceiling fan. But I don't have a ceiling fan. How would there be anyone on a ceiling fan that doesn't exist? There we go. Got some more texture going on in here. Yes, texture. I love texture. I do not know what form you speak of. Huh? Form of what? Huh? Alright. Make like a gradient. From the purple question mark. Like make it kind of blend in so it's not as jarring of a color change. She made us sign the form for permission for our souls and these cute creatures of her imagination so she could keep us forever. True. True. Truth nuke. You didn't install some ceiling fans? That's a bit of air movement. It helps a lot when it's 100 degrees outside. Yeah, it's not great weather to have. Okay, now for the little mint leaf. The leaf is gonna be more green than the mint chocolate. Okay. I guess I can make the headphones purple too. There's looking a pepperoni there. Or maybe I could do like the brown from the chocolate chips to like balance it out more. You like peppermint or spearmint bonbon? What's the difference between the two? I actually don't know. Call it the like inner part of the headphone purple. Are syrups all little stingrays or more like slimes if okay to ask? All of you are like stingray shaped. All of you are stingray-like little creatures. Are you a mouse? No, I am Steve Pancake. Pancake Stingray, Bonnibelle Amai. I don't know why, that's how I always have to introduce myself. I have to say, Pancake Stingray. Steve Pancake, Pancake Stingray. Since there isn't too much of the gaming element, I might add like a little like LED strip at the top to show I'm a gamer. Or maybe just only on the headphones themselves. Maybe like, yeah, I'm a gamer. I have LEDs on my headphones. Peppermint is sharp, spearmint is a little more mellow. I'd probably experiment more then, because I don't like too much mint. Make create selection. So if someone touches your tail, do they get stung? No, my tail doesn't have sting. It's too blunt to actually sting anyone. I can whack you with it though. I could go wah, 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 wah. But I can't actually really sting you or anything. There you go, you got LEDs in your headphones. You're very, very chill looking syrup. This is probably the most chill syrup I've drawn so far. Everyone else has been kind of like... I don't know. The energy hasn't been like this for the others. Congratulations, you get the title of most chill syrup so far. How about my stream? Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. It's going well, it's going well. Convenient I left out the part where you absorb us. Well, that's only if you're really bad, okay? If you're really bad, you get absorbed. Reabsorbed into the source. Did I? Oh, I didn't do that. Hold on. There we go. Oopsies. Considering how people describe me, yeah, that suits me. Let's see, let me do some cleanup. Before doing the final touches. The chills in the mint breeze. True! True. That's where it comes from. The chilling sensation of mint. Okay, let me... There you go. Another syrup. That's okay, so syrup 1. So we've done syrup 10, 9, 7, 4, and 1 so far. I look at all of you in all your glory. Amazing, beautiful. Beautiful. I love syrups. Oh my goodness. Looks like a vibe. There's so many different flavors. You guys are so unique. Such unique syrups. The mother of all stingrays. I'm not the mother of all stingrays, just syrups. I think I accidentally made this one a little too big, but I guess it's fitting for a sheriff? Question mark? I guess that makes you guys unique too, because not all syrups are gonna be the same size. I go to a party with people with way different personalities. Yeah. What if I stack? Syrup stack. Syrup stack. Syrup stack. Yeah. This looks so silly. What do syrups eat? I mean, you guys can eat anything you want. Look. It's a stack of syrups. It's really cute. Oh gosh. Big imposing hat. Anything? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't recommend eating stuff that's not, like, food. Syrups eats it. No! Don't eat each other! No! That's not allowed! I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing this. Oh my gosh. I think this is the stack of the day. You feel like a proud mom? Yes. Yes. I do indeed. I do indeed. I can eat anything though, but don't. You know what I meant! Like food, not stuff that's not good. If not allowed, white syrups look so tasty! With how good we look, surely a nibble ain't too bad. No! Don't cannibalize each other! I'm not allowing this! This is not allowed! Maybe if I, like... It's not... It's kind of hard to see everyone else's stuff, like toppings and stuff in the side. Maybe if I like slant it this way, yeah. And then, oh look, you're touching tails. Very snack coated. And we're getting a jar. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Well, it's you guys touching tails, not me. I mean, I think we fall under the category of food. No! Don't eat each other! Don't do it! Don't do it! My tail touching. Oh, but next week I will try it. I will get more done. I think now that I kind of have the technique down of how I'm drawing you guys, it'll be easier. There's that cut. It's a body can eat us. I love back. Is that Starlo Undertale Yellow's hat? Huh? Are you talking about this syrup? This one's a sheriff syrup. That's like his little sheriff badge, but it's actually a cookie. Oh, and these headphones, they're made out of chocolate too. You can eat them. You can eat them. I imagine everything that you see on these syrups is like edible. I'm guessing that the hat is made out of some sort of fondant. Same with this scarf this sad syrup has. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. If not edible, why food shaped? Cause I made you! I made you! Not for eating, she says. Oh, and these hairs, they're not actually hairs, they're coconut shavings. They're coconut shavings. And these puppy ears. It's actually cake. Syrups are so cute. I love syrups. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm really happy with the syrups. But I'll be trying to get even more done next week. So we will be continuing. No more slots yet. Probably won't open them for a little bit after this time around. So we'll just finish all the ones that we have currently, and then we wait a bit. If we're not for you, make us food shaped. Well, it's like Bonnie's hair, which is my hair is not edible. It's normal hair. It is not. No. It's super cute. Well, you guys are the cutest. The cutest little syrups in the whole entire world. Is your hair? My hair is not licorice. It's normal hair. But yeah, I will be uploading these to the Discord and also to a Google Drive so that everyone can have access to them. Because I know not everyone uses Discord, and that's fair. Because Discord is kind of weird sometimes. Yeah. Thank you for being here, the creation of all of my syrups. I guess this works too. Not too much is being cut off. Syrup's cute as a body, pretty cute too. But thank you guys for submitting. It's really fun. I wasn't expecting as many as I got, to be honest. And I know you probably gotta sit there and say, hey, that 13 isn't a lot, but I think it's a lot, okay? I think it's a lot. Say, no, my hair is regular hair. Regular girl hair. Tomorrow. I think I might change tomorrow's stream. I'm not sure to what yet, though. Not sure. But yeah, we'll be for sure continuing this next week as well. So do not fret if the wheel did not pick your submission this time around. No foot goddess. Well, the thing is, I was planning on playing the other routes throughout the week, but then I ended up not having time, so we can't actually do it yet. So it was just bad timing on my end. It's so over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was supposed to do the other routes this week, and so I could get to the part where we get Crow. We get Crow's route. You was hoping to see Crow. I know! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'll probably put a poll. I'll put a poll up to see what else we want to do tomorrow. Do I call you Pink Syrup or Edible Ray? Well, I'm Pancake Stingray. I'm Pancake. I'm Pancake Stingray. Sea Pancake. Or just Sea Pancake. Sea Pancake works too. That's what people use the most. And what I use the most. Syrup stack. Syrup stack! Oh, Goddess Routes. No, Sister Route. She hates us! I don't hate syrups! Tongue Twister stream next week. I mean, maybe I could do another ASMR tomorrow, perchance. Maybe another ASMR, perchance. I just don't know of what, because we're saving wood soup for next week. The urinal was I just don't know what. I mean, let me look at my. I still have like a list of suggestions that you guys left. Let me look at it real quick to see if I see something in there that's like, yes. Let me see. Choose to cheer up that depressed syrup and more dishes. I could just do like a really like ear heavy one, I guess. Just put stuff in your ears. I can put some chews in there too, I guess. Wait, we could do like a. I'm just gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Thank you for the 5 gift. Bonnie eats non-edible syrups ASMR, which is hungry. Personal attention to hungry. Gonna put her tail in our ears. Don't. Don't question it. Don't question it. Don't question anything I say at this point. I am not of sound mind. But yeah, we could probably just do like a really, like, just like maybe a lot of like. I need to find some more stuff to do like ear cleaning with. I need to find more like fuzzy things. Alright, I need to find some. I need to find them. We're not even married. Dungeon ASMR. What would that even entail? What would Dungeon ASMR even entail? Would that be like yandere-esque? Keeping you in my dungeon forever. At least say we did it for someone. I guess I could do yandere-esque, I guess. We've changed verbal lashings, you know, the usual experience. That's not how it goes! I don't even have a dungeon! I don't have a dungeon! I do not! I do not! It's not a dungeon! Whips, chains, screams of the damned! Aren't they all just technically dungeon ASMR? No! They're not! They're not. They're not. Oh. Ugh, I had to drink some water. TNT ASMR? TNT? She doesn't have a dungeon yet. I don't have a dungeon, period! I'm never gonna have a dungeon! What kind of dungeon are we talking about? I don't know! I don't know! Syrups are delusional. Syrups are delulu. Living in Delulu land. Blood sounds, knife sounds, various torture machines, acid, etc. I don't have any of that! How would I... What would blood sounds even entail? I don't even know how you would go about doing that. The type of dungeon she's ever so insistent on denying the existence of... Because it doesn't exist! I do not have a dungeon. I do not. Will she be stealing us in a burlap sack and taking us to the basement dungeon ASMR? Seems only want one thing, and it's for Bonnie to have the craziest dungeon in the world in the UK. Wait, why the UK? What? Wait, what? Delulu, then why do you own his collar? Check me, bozo. I don't own a collar! I don't own collars! I don't own any. Blood equals water sounds. Is that... I feel like it has to be thicker though for blood, right? Blood is thicker than water. The UK needs something eventful. The UK needs me specifically. Okay. But I will put a poll up. I'll put a poll up probably with like a couple of game options and or ASMR options. Just combining them both just to see which one you guys would want. Why do you own shock collars with all her I do not! Could you do that stream in 3D so it's more immersive? What the heck? Man! What the frick, we're doing a shopping stream next week to buy you one. What? No! Now you get no! That's a good dungeon ASMR. Oh my god. Okay. But I will put those up. I will put those up on the community tab. I'll put those up on the community tab for you guys to vote on. When I have it up, I'll send it in the server so that you guys can vote. I was aiming to clear it with what? No. That would be that's a lot. No. Well, so we have our stingers removed. She must have had done. You guys don't have stingers. You're like me. Your tails are too blunt to actually do any damage. You turned me into one. Syrup. Well, the form is going to be closed for now, but when it opens up again, you can put in a submission. Yes. Just ready to be tired. I'm not. I'm just eating pancake. Otherwise, I can confirm that there is no dungeon. There is no dungeon. So we're blunt rays, I guess. But you guys are still. Well, you guys aren't even stingrays. You're syrups. That's what you are. You're syrups. Blood damage can stun, I guess. Where I put in the submission? Oh, they're closed for now, just because I have to finish all the ones that we currently have. But when they open up again, I will let you guys know. Syrups don't have any offensive capability, so we need to swarm with our targets and overheat them with our body heat to kill, like those bees! I'm imagining that now in my brain. It's really funny. Explain the marks on my back then? I don't know! I don't know how you got those. Maybe you need to check your house for, like, a ghost or something. That sounds very concerning. There was no such thing happening! Anyway. Thank you, Jim, for being here. This was really fun. I'm really looking forward to doing more soon. The pancake just needs to recharge her energy. I also need to finish drawing something for a stream next week. You know what's gonna happen next week? You know what's gonna happen? The fabled My Little Pony karaoke. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it next week. Really nice for you first. But I hope syrups have a good rest of your night. And if you haven't already, please do something nice for yourself. You deserve good things, even if it's something small, like a little treat. You deserve it. You do. You do. Time to practice winter wrap up for the sing along. Flim Flam Brothers song, A Riot. Oh god, do I even know how to sing that one? I don't know if I know how to sing that one. Oh god, I'm gonna be so cringe. I'm gonna be so cringe next week. I'm gonna show you guys just how deep the obsession went. But anyway. Gotta hit us with Rainbow Rocks Peak. True. Anyway. On the next week, well, I'm always kind of cringe, but next week I'll be especially cringe. Sorry. Anyway. Mwah. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye! Oh wait, I forgot you guys can still hear me. I forgot you guys can still hear me! You guys better sleep well. You guys better sleep well and have good dreams, or else... Or else... I'm leaving it at that, okay? Or else you don't want to know. You don't want to know what's gonna happen. You don't want to know. Okay. Bye, Syrup.